I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. You saw the thumbnail. People, it's pod season. Tomas, Spillane, those are 30 Primotalis, the hottest pepper I've ever eaten in my life, several years in a row. These are 20 White Ghost. I'm way happier than I probably ought to be. But it's not like, listen, I don't fall apart and crumble when it's not pod season, right? But man, oh man, listen, before I eat this pepper, I'm going to cut the first one of the year open, first pod season, with the knife I gave my dad. When he died, I got it back. Anyhow, listen, here's the deal. I had a conversation with Tom last night, and he said to me, when does pod season start? And it's really a funny thing. I just had a conversation with the guys on the bus pass about it. By the way, the unboxing happened for the bus pass people, if you want to see that. If you have a bus pass, hop over and watch it. If you don't have a bus pass, get one. Hit the button that says join. It's $4.99 a month. And now is when you want to do it because it's pod season. But anyway, I was talking to Tom and he goes, when does pod season start? I was thinking about it. And, Christmas, we know the day Christmas is. We know the Thanksgiving. We know your birthday. We know 4th of July. We know what day it's going to fall on. So all those dates that we celebrate have a day to mark it, to mark the moment. But there isn't one for pod season. Depends on weather and who's planning first and where they're going. So I said, I don't know, really. When does pod season start? You know what his answer was? When Florida has peppers. Now, Tom is just one of my best friends in the world. He has sent me peppers at least once, fresh peppers, once a month for the last 2 years. So even though he's able to send me peppers all year round, it really isn't pod season in the off season when he sends me those in the off season. But so Tom recently has sent me 7 pot or Kill Yellows, you know what I mean, and Chocolate Brain Strains and Dragon's Breath. But they really aren't in full swing yet, so it's not really considered pod season. But he has a box of pods on his way to me right now as well. But Tomas is a Florida grower. Florida has pods. People, it's pod season. I'm sorry about that. I just noticed it myself. People ask me, why don't you just turn it off? Because I like knowing it's rotating behind the magnet. Isn't that crazy? All right, guys, here it is. This is the Primotalii. For the past 2 seasons in a row, this pepper has been the hottest. Once it was a red, once it was a chocolate. But nonetheless, the Primotalii is the hottest pepper I've ever eaten. This pepper is a 7-pot Primo, which is the logo for Chase the Heat, created by Troy Primo, and that has been crossed with a yellow Fatali that was created by Chris Saunders in the UK. All right. To my knowledge, I don't know if anyone's had it tested. But to me, and this is just a subjective thing, to me, there's nothing hotter. That just the analogy that I think works the best. If you're used to jalapeno and you eat a habanero, your first thought is, wow, just immediately significantly hotter, right? If you're used to habanero and you eat a Ghost, it's like, wow, it's significantly hotter. If you're used to Ghost and you eat a Reaper or a 7-pot Primo, you're like, boy, is that hotter. This pepper gives me that feeling with every other pepper in the world. I don't care what pepper it is. This is just significantly hotter. Like, oh wow, this is hotter. Look at it. All right, for the first cut of the season, look how perfectly I cut that. All the way down to the very point of it. There is the inside of the first pepper for pod season 2023. I could not be happier. Smells ferociously hot. Here's a great thing. If you've watched the channel, you've watched Pepper Season over and over again. We keep doing it. I can give a prediction. This is going to be the hottest pod I've eaten in 2023 for pod season because it's the first. But the pods, let's say Tomas were to send me this identical box 3 months from now, I promise you they're significantly hotter. When the weather's hotter, the pods are. So this isn't going to be the hottest that he produces this year, but man, to start the season off with a red Primotalii cut on the Carolyn Kennard Memorial Pepperboard. It's just a great day. I'm sorry, I'm just having such a great day. And my dad's knife is it's pepper season. I'm so happy. It's pepper season. This is a Primotalii. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Oh my God, I'm so happy it's pepper season. Immediately hot. Wow. It doesn't hurt the cause that my tolerance is really low right now, but I'm at a 5 right now. Just quick too, just really fast, just a super quick ascent. I don't drool or spit like that, but boy, I'm salivating like crazy. My mouth is burning all over the place. My throat is burning. I'm probably at a... Wow, I'm getting... Hold on a minute. I'm getting an endorphin rush from one pepper. My ears are burning. Oh, my ears are burning. The heat was at maybe a 6. It's now at maybe a 2. I'm gonna write a song called Pod Season. I'm gonna write a really gnarly metal heavy tune called Pod Season. And since I can't sing, it's just gonna be an instrumental. I feel so good right now. My pain's probably at a 1. It got to like a 6. And I mean, it got there in a hurry. Wow, that's a hot pepper. When I looked at them, I told the bus pass, I looked them over and I said, I think I got 4 challenges in there. That was one pepper, and that gave me a endorphin rush. I am flying from one pod. I'm telling you, there's 5 challenges in there. Just for the Primatalis and 2 challenges. There's probably 7 challenges at least in there. Wow, and my tolerance is low, so this is such a fun time. You know, it's great, but so busy with so many other things. Really busy doing a lot of things that's kind of distracted me. And so, like, I could never stop eating hot stuff, but my tolerance is really low right now. And that was great. That got to a 6 on my scale. Now, that exact same pepper at the end of the season would be a 2 for me. Maybe, yeah, probably a 2 for me. Maybe a 3, but it wouldn't be a 6. My tolerance is down, and that's a hot, hot pepper. Tomas, Spillane, I love you, dude. Thank you for the peppers. Man, oh man. Tom Brook, thank you for the peppers on the way. But here they are. Thank you for the endorphin rush. Thank you for helping me launch Pepper Season 2023. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. It's here. We can all relax now. There's more pod videos. In the description box, Tomas Spillane. I don't know if he's got them to sell yet, but he's a great grower. You want to know him. Right there is the lifeboat. That is my brother's Tommy Scoville's channel about victory over addiction. Check it out. Pods will help you get there. Hit that. You're on the bus. Don't forget your bus pass. Tomorrow I'm doing a live. I don't know if it'll be a challenge. It'll probably be a challenge. A live challenge for the bus pass. So you want to get your bus pass. More videos here. It's pod season, people. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.